Hi there. I'm going to take you through how to set up your Merrithew SPX At Home Reformer. Let's begin by just going through some of the component parts. This, at the end, is our wooden standing platform. From there, we have our foot bar, and that can be adjusted by just lifting up, raising the bar here, and then moving it into the desired height. For your footwork, we'll start with it right at the top. From there, springs and your gear bar. The gear bar just gets placed into the slots, and this dictates your spring tension. Always place this end here into the slots facing the wooden standing platform. This stopper here dictates how close your carriage comes to the foot bar. So if I have somebody that's 6'2" versus somebody 5 foot, I can adjust it so that the carriage doesn't come in too far and cramp somebody too close to the foot bar. And we'll show you afterwards how to set that up properly. For now, we're going to set the length of our straps. So I'm going to put the stopper into number 2. And then I'm going to match that with the gear bar into number 2. The springs, these are what we refer to as full strength springs, the red ones. And then the blue one is half their strength. So we have ultimate possibilities as far as how much spring tension that we're working on. For now, to steady the carriage, to set up our straps, we'll just put a couple of those on. And the headrest can be adjusted for cervical support, either to the top position, just pull the little wedge out, and we can go halfway or completely flat. To set up our straps, you will get your pulleys. So we're just going to place those easily into the slots in the back, making sure that everything is in good alignment with the top of the shoulder rest. Then you just simply tighten that up. Then when you get your reformer, there will be ropes, and you just easily place the rope through this metal slot. Then we just take the end of the rope and simply put a knot in it, pull it so that your rope or the D-ring meets the back of your shoulder rest. Once that's there, then it's a good length for a lot of the different exercises that we'll be doing. From there, tighten it with the star knob, and then the rope just fits into the little holder here. And then we just place the rope so it's secured and nice and neat under the carriage. To fine-tune the rope length, loosen the star knob and adjust the tube accordingly. And we're ready to start. So I'm going to ask Lauren to come in, and we'll show you how to set up the carriage and how close that should be to the foot bar. So we have it on 2 and 2, but I'm going to show something first. Lauren, let's see if I imagined that Lauren was going to be a lot taller than she is. We'll put it out here and just place that in there. And steady the carriage. All right, can you lie down? So when we put the heels on the bar, we want to make sure that there's a 90-degree angle at that hip joint. Because if she's too far away, right, which this looks like, then it's going to be very difficult to get a really good activation on the muscles that we really want to work. Or likewise, if she's too close, then there's going to be discomfort. And again, we're not going to be able to be as successful in the exercises as we'd like to be. So I'm going to set her up so that we are going to get full effect on this workout. So we just take the springs off, and I bring that little stopper, because I believe you're two. And then to match the spring tension, because if I put that on here, the spring goes right over the top of that gear bar, and that we don't want to have happen. So we move that bar forward to 2, and then place the desired amount of springs for our footwork. And would you like to test that out? Perfect.